Those people who subscribe to the 24/7 internet feed, I've been getting a lot of complaints from viewers saying, why isn't it 24/7? Because we block it sometimes.
At times.
And rather than call me 24 hours a day and log hundreds and hundreds of complaint calls to me, let me try to clarify this very concisely.
Okay.
It is our goal to have you see as much 24/7 as possible, but it is blocked for competitions when we do them. It is blocked when any of the house guests are singing, because that could be a violation that could cause us a fine. It is blocked when a house guest starts talking about something that we interpret as defamatory to somebody else. It is blocked when a house guest does something inappropriate that could cause that person a problem or us a problem legally. We do not keep it blocked a second longer than it has to be. There's a person devoted to just watching this and clicking it on and off as needed. So please don't call and complain to me, because we're not intentionally doing it. It is blocked only when it needs to be, and nothing more. And please don't be upset and continue to blame it on me, because it is not my fault.
Yeah, and you know, I just have to say to all our beloved viewers, I too have the feeds, watch the feeds, and enjoy the feeds. But how greedy can you people be? I mean, what other television show that exists do you get to click on whenever you decide?
That's
I mean,
true.
come on.
That's true.
Really feel like we get so much in the world of Big Brother. And that's what makes it such a fascinating concept, is that we can log onto our computers and dip into this world and have our voyeuristic fantasies and watch. But let's not get greedy.
Now, I have one more issue.
Yes.
If I may. Sure. This has been a very controversial season in the minds of several of our viewers. We had a competition that went awry because of technical difficulties.
Oh, the head of household.
Yes, and we had to redo it. Then there has been some controversy about, did Mike Boogie cross the line as far as the rules pertaining to his special power?
The coup d'etat?
The coup d'etat.
Coup d'etat, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't even know what it means.
Clearly you didn't take French in high school.
Actually, I did, and I don't remember it. What's coup d'etat mean?
Overthrow.
Okay. So they're afraid that when he was in the red bedroom, was it? And he was talking to George?
And this is what I want to say. It is okay, obviously, for any viewer to have an opinion and to express it. But I have personally received many emails and many phone calls accusing us of rigging the show, of fixing things because we prefer certain house guests over another. And just to take a minute, look right at the camera and be as serious as I can. Big Brother is not fixed. It is not rigged. That has never happened. That will never happen. That could never happen. And to be accused of doing that is a personal attack on me. And while I don't consider myself the most talented producer in Hollywood or the most creative producer in Hollywood, I do consider myself one of the most ethical and honest, and somebody who has places a great deal of importance upon integrity. And I have a long career of doing important documentaries and of trying to improve society with several of my documentaries in the past. And to be attacked personally, because it is personal if you tell me that you believe the show is rigged and that we have a preference. We don't care who wins. We want the winner to emerge through the show. We don't have a personal preference. We've been accused of favoring Janelle. We've been accused of favoring Will. We've been accused of favoring Boogie. We've been accused of favoring everybody at one point or another. We favor nobody. And when we make a decision that you don't like, believe me, it is not done in haste and it is not done lightheartedly. We do it very carefully. We're consulting with CBS attorneys. We have many cameras, getting back to the competition that we decided to redo because of technical difficulties. People were calling in saying, well, I saw this. Well, you didn't see it from the perspective of 7 or 8 different cameras, which we did. And we looked at all of that. And we came to the conclusion that that mechanism could have been faulty from the beginning, even though you didn't see any mistakes until a certain point. It doesn't mean that there weren't any. The whole thing came into question, and we erred on the side of doing what we believed was most fair. So have your opinions, but to call and leave these nasty phone messages for me and emails for me is going to do you no good, because we're not those kinds of people. The show is not rigged. I've said it once. I'm not saying it again. The show, back to you.